Hello and welcome to Fit Adults TV. I'm going to show you a few strength training exercises. So we've got a garden chair here and I've also got my trusted resistance bands. If you haven't got any resistance bands, definitely worth going out and buying them a set. They're very cheap, get them delivered to home. What you generally get is a pair of handles and 5 different coloured resistance bands, ranging weights from £10, which I think is the yellow or the green one, up to a £50 band, which is a black one, but you get the whole lot. So basically, with resistance bands, you get anything between £10 of resistance up to a total of £150 resistance if you're using all bands on the handles, okay? And anything in between if you mix up the different bands that you're using. So just to give you an idea in kilos, £150 is about 68 kilos of resistance, down to the minimum, which is £10, about 4.5 kilos of resistance. Anyway, I'll show you a few different exercises. I'm not going to do that many of each of them, just so I can show you them all. So maybe sort of 5 or 6 of each exercise, okay? So firstly, we're going to do some chest presses, but I'm going to show you some incline and some decline chest presses using the garden chair. Okay, so first of all, we'll do our incline chest presses. So hands on the chair, nice straight body. We're going to go down to meet the chair with the chest and back up. Do that 6 times. And when I'm doing these, my arms are staying right down the side of my body as I'm going up and down. So I'm keeping my elbows tucked in all the time, okay? That promotes working the tricep muscles. Move the chair a bit. That promotes working the tricep muscles as well as the chest. Then we've got the decline chest press. So feet up on the chair, hands down onto the ground. Again, going to promote, keep my elbows in, tucking my arms to the side as I go down and then up, down and up. So meet the chest to the floor. And that is our decline chest press. So as I say, with both of those, you're working the chest muscles, but you're also working the triceps. Now you can do specific exercise for the triceps as well. So one of those is a tricep dip, again using the chair. So I'm going to have my hands on the chair, feet and legs out, slight bend in the knees, go down to the floor with my bum and back up, down to the floor and back up. And again, I'm trying not to let my elbows poke out too far. So those are the tricep dips. Now with the band, I've actually got a hook in the post of my fence here, so I'm going to use the hook to do a few exercises with a band over the hook. So I'm not using much resistance on these bands, just so I can show you the exercises and I don't have to swap the bands around while I'm doing them. So I've just got a £50 black resistance band on the handles here, okay? So another exercise you can do for triceps, with the band on the hook there like that. Grab both handles and we're going to go out above the head and back in. So we keep the arms nice and straight throughout the motion, and that's working the tricep muscles at the back of the arms there. So just a reminder, triceps opposite to biceps. Now with that exercise you were probably working a little bit of back too, which is a good thing. I'm going to now show you a couple of back exercises we can also do with resistance bands. So we go to some back rows. So I'm going to be back to you now. So I'm going to hold a handle in each hand and I'm going to pull the resistance bands towards me, retracting those shoulder blades at the top and then back and releasing again. So back in, back out. So we'll do half a dozen of those quickly. Now what you can also do is hold one out and pull the other one in. Hold one out, pull the other one in. So you're working one side then the other. And every time, really retract those shoulder blades as you come in. So those are our back rows. We can also do back flies. So back flies, I'm going to take the resistance band out to the side, back in, out to the side and back in. So the arms are fairly straight, just a slight bend in the elbows. And again, really retracting my shoulder blades each time. So those are our back flies. using the resistance band on the hook in the post of the fence there. So a few more exercises I'm going to show you for shoulders now. So I'm going to pick up this set of bands here. So again, I've just got one pair of handles and a pair of black bands. Just over a little bit. We're going to do some frontal shoulder raises, some lateral shoulder raises, and some shoulder presses. Okay. So frontal shoulder raises. I'm going to put both feet, or you can put just one foot on the resistance band on the floor. Make sure you've got an equal amount of resistance band both sides. Hold the handles together. I'm going to raise up to my chin and back down. Up to my chin, back down. So that's for frontal shoulder raises, okay? So my body's staying nice and straight all the way through the motion, and I'm keeping the bands nice and close to my body as I come up and down. I can also do the lateral shoulder raises, so like this. I'm going to stand on the band each side, raise up to the side and back down, up to the side and back down. And with these you'll be working a little bit at the back as well at the same time, but concentrate on my shoulders predominantly. So it shouldn't go too much above your shoulders as you come up here. So to this point and then back down. So that's your lateral shoulder raises. We can also do shoulder presses. So again, standing on, resistance band, equal amount of resistance band each side, take them up and over, press up above my head and come back down. So I get to a point where I'm 90 degrees virtually with my arms here, and then I press again. I don't go any below that point. Okay, so those are some exercises for the shoulders. The last one we're going to do are some bicep curls, standard bicep curls. So we're going to stand on the resistance band again. Same similar amount of resistance each side. I'm going to curl those arms up and back down. So I'm bending the elbow, using my forearms, up and down. If I come sideways on, what you'll see is my arms are locked in at my sides as I go up and down. And as I get to the top, squeeze the bicep each time. Good. So you've got a few different exercises there working with various different muscle groups. So your chest, your triceps, your back, your shoulders and your biceps. Okay? As I say, just using body weight with the garden chair, a hook in my fence here with resistance bands, and just a resistance band by standing on them with my feet. So give some of those a go, guys, see how you get on, and see you again soon.